Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here. I'm here with TEAGAN 75.
Hello.
And we are back in STONEBLOCK 1.
Ow, see, no!
Wait, is
Oh, stupid Enderman! We don't like you!
wow, they don't drag me into your personal conflict. I had no problem with the Enderman. Me and him were cool. I was on here for a bunch of hours over the last couple weeks. I had no problem with the Enderman, so don't bring me into your little blood feud.
Oh.
Alright, so I need to figure out how to make this HDP, whatever it is. HDP. Alright, so I'm going to need a pressurized reaction chamber with this. So I need to make that. That is made
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
with a condensed, whatever the hell this machine is. It makes
Always do that.
this. Alright, and then this is going to be in a PRC with water and hydrogen. Alright. And then, alright, so I need to make an electrolytic separator. Alright. Separator. Alright, so, okay, now here's the problem. I need alloys, which means I need to make a metallurgic infuser. What am I missing? Okay, nope, not what I want to do. Alright. How's it going with your thing?
Good.
I hope you don't finish.
Trying to remember, there's no diminishing returns with an exoflame.
Depends on the mod. I think in the newer versions there actually is.
Alright.
But I want to say it's like, I don't remember if it's 3 real days or 3 Minecraft days. But either way, I mean, 3 Minecraft days would still be an hour of it working.
Alright.
But yeah, because they got rid of the nightshades and day blooms a while back. So exoflames and hydrangeas are really like the entry level flowers now. They're like the basic like tier 1 flowers. So I think they have the thing where they decay. But I also, I mean, that it might also be a config thing, so I'm not 1,000% sure. Alright, so let's set this all up over here. Pop this guy down here. We'll put this in here. Alright, cool. We'll make this out. We'll do that. Alright. So now I need, I think, redstone and iron. So let's grab some redstone. Alright. What am I trying to make? HDP. Okay. I go down the rabbit hole a little bit here. This. And then this is a... I'm making an electrolytic separator. That's what I was making. Okay. Ooh, I need that stuff. Crap, I might need to make the crusher. Yeah, so this is iron and redstone. So I'll get that. I like mechanism. Sometimes it's a little bit of work, a little bit of grindy work. It's not horrible. All right, I need to make a crusher.
I really haven't done much mechanism.
Like I said, it's not bad. I really got into it in its early days. I really liked it in its early days because I liked all the machinery and you need A to make B, B to make C, C to make D, and so on and so forth. But the kind of grindy part is there's a lot of elements that are like these energetic alloys and the basic circuits. You need a lot of them, or a pretty decent amount of them early on to make a lot of the machines and different stuff. So a lot of time it is a little bit of waiting.
Yeah.
You know what? We are not worried about... I actually have 16 speed upgrades. Nice. We don't, well, because usually I'm like, oh, I need efficiency upgrades. Nope, we got power, don't care.
Yeah.
So we will put these speed upgrades in here, which will definitely help. 4, 5, 6, okay. Anyways, but yeah, no, I mean, I like it. I like how if you're into it, and I think I successfully pulled it off for the most part on a series I did with Heather and Psychic. With Mechanism, you can actually make 5 times ore production. So,
Okay.
one one iron ore will produce 5 ingots, which is, at least to my knowledge, the highest output you can kind of do in Minecraft.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's an insanely elaborate. I want to say I'm ballparking here. You probably need 20 plus machines set up right, and it works. But the only problem is a lot of the machines that make fluids that you need for the whole process, and maybe I'm just not good at it. But a lot of times, the fluids run out faster than they're produced, which brings the
Okay.
whole thing to a screeching halt. So I've never successfully made it to where, you would just, and a lot of time I do it in packs where like I've got like a void ore miner or something like that. So I
Mm-hmm.
have a ton of ores to produce or to process. And yeah, you end up getting a little backed up. I mean, the whatchamacallit, the smeltery can obviously get backed up if you run out of lava, but it seems like there's a lot of kind of easy workarounds for that.
Yeah.
Like lava production, so. But it's not bad. It's kind of cool. Hey, get out of my crafting table. What are you doing? So does Gerald know what the heck to do with himself, considering the fact that he's still technically on vacation?
Oh, he's just playing around with some games on the computer.
Nice.
So
All right. I need to make a crusher to be able to get
until
that.
JJ needs me, and then he comes out and distracts him.
I get a feeling that it's like two-sided, because I think a lot of the time, Gerald needs to be distracted as well. So I mean, it really. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. One of my favorite things. So for anybody who doesn't know, I really like Gerald. Okay, Gerald's a great guy, even before they came to visit. But I really enjoy giving Gerald crap because he's not here to defend himself.
Yep.
Oh, it's a good time. It's a good time, Tegan. That's what it is. I mean, not for Gerald, but for me. And you weirdly seem to like it, so.
I just find it funny.
Yeah, that's all.
Uh,
All right, so I need gold. Now, this is something that I don't want to work on off camera because, it's a whole process. So, I don't know. Basically, once this, I don't think I'm going to get through it. I mean, you don't think you're going to get the elven portal by the end of this episode, do you? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I didn't know that we were, you know, laughing that hard at it.
uh-huh.
It's been a while since I made the elven portal. I didn't think it was that hard.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, wait, you don't need that much. You just need a lot of mana. That's it. That's probably the only hard part.
A lot of mana. Yes.
All right, let's go and take this.
Missing that many.
All right, let's just get a few of each of these so we can do it. Let's get the osmium going in there. Anyways, but yeah. So I mean, we had a good time. We went to the zoo.
We did.
There was a screaming monkey.
There was. It was hilarious.
A monkey that just kept swinging around going, woo, and then he would show you his butthole. And then he'd swing around and he'd go, woo, and he'd show you his butthole. Yet when I did it, we were asked to leave, and not politely.
Well, Haley and Heather and I got shushed in a Catholic church.
We took, there's a place in Tucson called San Javier Mission. And if you're an X-Men fan, you could call it San Xavier Mission. That's what you're into. And it is, what was it, like late 17, early 1800s? Catholic church that was built and used when this area was still Mexico. And they still do service. And we had gone there, it was kind of historic, so I thought, I'll show everybody, It was one of the few kind of touristy things that we did when you guys were here. And there, so it's still a functioning church, but at the same time, it's also, like I said, kind of a tourist attraction type thing. And we went to it, and we're looking around and stuff, and they were doing a tour where like the tour guide was like just straight up whispering. And apparently Haley and Heather and them thought it would be hilarious to make goofy little jokes and giggle, and some lady just straight up shushed them hard.
Yes.
So we get shushed in a church.
Yes.
From very possibly a nun. I don't know. But okay, let me rephrase this. Teagan, Heather, and Haley got shushed. I just like to point out that myself and Gerald were on our best behavior.
They didn't shush the little JJ though.
No, well,
he was being loud. He was like, "Go, go!"
He's adorable. You guys, on the other hand, just sitting there making goofy jokes, inappropriate. Meanwhile, me and Gerald were trying to take in the ambiance. And of course, what happens right after they get shushed? Teagan starts making jokes about how they got shushed and makes them all laugh again.
No, that's not what I was joking about. I was joking about how in Europe I went into a church, and you know how like that skeleton was being displayed in the church, right?
Yeah.
Well, in the church that I went to in Europe, I think it was Austria, the skeleton was propped up he had his hand, like his elbow bent, his head was resting on his hand, and it was like a cover of GQ magazine. I mean, that's how he was laying. I'm like, this is a Catholic church.
Is it weird that in the middle of that story I kind of wanted to shush you? Like, not, just for fun. So
really?
All right, yeah, a little bit, yeah. All right. So let's see. So I got I'm making the oxygen and hydrogen. And to make this, I need to make ethylene, which means I need to make a pressurized reaction chamber. All right. And yeah, like I said, we went to the zoo, and that was fun. And we went there, and I mean, other than that, we kind of just, when Haley was here, we were kind of running around a lot. And then once because she was only here for 2 days, and then really once she left, we all just kind of just chilled out at our house. So,
yeah, it was better for JJ that way, though.
Yeah.
He could just,
we hung out.
play.
We played some games and like some board game type stuff, and yeah, so we had a good time. And they were. Like I said, they were here for, what am I missing? Here for 5 days, which was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And, a lot of things were learned, like, for example, don't get a hotel completely on the other side of town. Just spitballing that idea, just throwing that out, Heather and I got a new car. It's nice. We like it. And, so we ended up putting 800 miles on our car, Teagan.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
We put 800 miles on our car. And that was mostly just driving to your hotel.
Gosh. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. We drove around a lot. like I said, I don't mind. Heather and I don't get out of the house that often, and I'll be honest, most of the time it's by choice. But you know, because usually if we have to leave the house, it's because we have to run errands or something like that. You know, sometimes we go and you know, we go do fun stuff, and every once in a while we do stuff with the kids and whatnot. But so no, it was nice to kind of leave the house and have a purpose, I guess you could say. Start filling these guys up. Alright, we got time. God, these machines are so loud. Okay, well, did I make the machine? I did. So pressurized reaction chamber. We're gonna put here. And then we need, I saw the pipes, we do need to put water into this. Alright, did you make the portal yet? How's it going?
Oh my gracious. I'm building up mana.
How about now? You gotta have it now. Don't hit me! Don't hit me!
I was tempted.
I know you were. Okay, then go there. How the hell do I get water into this thing? Shush. Alright. Let's see. Bottom. That work? No. That work? No. How in the love of all that is pure? Dark blue. Oh, I think I need it. Green? That hook up? Pissing me off, machine. Red. Okay, red. Is it red? They're gonna make this red. That hook up. Take the water and put it in the thing. Let's see. Why will you not take my water? That would help if I did the right thing.
It probably would. Okay. Should I, can I be honest with you? I've never made this portal before. Now, I've made everything basically that leads up to this, so it's not like this is all brand new to me. I've just never
It's really not that
done
bad.
that next step. So
All you gotta do, the only thing that is tricky about it is there is, why will this not hook up? Oh, there we go. Nope, I don't know how I did it, but it's working. It's going in somewhere.
So yeah, I know I need terrace steel, so I know I have to go down that road.
Oh, that's right. You do need that.
Yeah, I do need terrace steel. So.
Okay, so basically, well, no, you don't. You don't have to go that route. We have terra steel.
Oh.
The chicken's already made it. The chicken's already made it, so you don't have to make that. So all you got to literally do is build the frame, which I think is, you know, the controller block on the bottom, and then the glow stowy ones on the side, and then the rest of it is just the living wood. And
yes, the living wood, and then I need 2 mana pools, I think they said.
You
so
need 2
I have
mana
to make
pools, yeah.
Yeah.
And really the only tricky part is, okay, so it'll take a good chunk of mana to kind of kickstart it.
Yeah.
And then once it's on, I think now in 112 packs, if I'm not mistaken, once it kicks on, it'll only use mana when you use it. So you throw something into it, it spits something out, and you use a little bit of mana. But when it's the old version, I think it just kept consuming mana just to be on.
Okay.
And so, you turn it on, you'd throw your stuff, you'd get what you needed, and then all of a sudden it would, hold on, I gotta turn down the block sound on here. This is...
Okay, well, no, that not having to make the terror steel is a big deal.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's grab
Okay.
this out, and let's
This got a whole lot easier.
How do I put this in here? Damn it. Okay, hold on. Hydrogens. Oh, that's right. I hate this machine. Okay. I think I need the gas pipes. I forget what they're called. These are fluids. Let's type in gas, maybe. Alright, fine. Yeah, so like I said, I don't think it'll be that tricky for you to get the stuff. Alright, let's see. Fluids, items, gases, okay.
No, that I was worried about the terror steel, and then I forgot that we had that all. I'm like, oh, well, this got a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
Oops.
Alright, so
that's not what I want.
Let me go to here. Make that. No, I don't want to do that yet. We want to do gases. Alright, that connected. And then if I put this up here. Output. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. The whole building the plate thing is a headache. And then
yeah.
In there. But yeah. Wheat. A stack of wheat. Yeah. So like I said, I mean, we're pretty close to the end of this episode. So I don't think we're gonna get it done this episode. But it should be something that's actually pretty easy for next episode.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take this, and we're going to throw this back in here. All right, there we go. All right, so we got the substrate. And now we have a little bit of this stuff. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll have to look through. Yeah, we're a little over now, so I think we're getting closer. And then, of course, once we have the transmutation tablet, there's going to be a lot of stuff that we'll easily be able to dupe. And then, I mean, I haven't even looked at the book. I wouldn't mind. We're doing pretty good. Like, we're not insanely far into the series, and I don't think like how it was on Sevtech that we're like burned out of the pack.
Right.
So, and I'm kind of digging the fact that we're taking on some of these like bigger, tougher quest lines
that we normally wouldn't do.
Well, like the extreme crafting and those type of things. Like I said, I've never done it much before.
What is wrong with you, Enderman? I did not look at you.
Wow.
You're just a big bully now.
Starting fights with Enderman. Jeez, like Arizona changed you.
Really?
I don't know. Anyways, but I wouldn't mind seeing if we can pull off, because, we were kind of like, we really want to pull off making this transmutation tablet and extreme crafting. I think we're on the cusp. We're close. It's very doable. Excuse me. Episode maybe two. We got this. I'm thinking in this series, because I've been a part of it. I know Snoop did a lot of it. But I think that trying to actually get a rainbow generator up and running would be kind of cool. We don't really need the power, but are you familiar with how the rainbow generator works?
I saw you guys do it, yeah.
You basically have to make all the other generators from that mod, and there's like 16 or something, 20 of them, something like that. And they're all different. Now, some of them are simple. There's culinary generators that run on food. There's the pink generator that just runs on anything pink. Those ones aren't too bad. Obviously, there's a coal generator and lava generator, all that stuff. But then there's ones like enchantment generators that literally only run off of enchanted items.
Yeah.
There's a potion generator that literally just runs off of potions. Now, once you've made all of them and you make the rainbow generator, the only way the rainbow generator works is if all of those other generators are running at the exact same time.
Yeah, that's the pain in the butt part.
Yeah, so it's a case of trying to, because some of them are going to burn through stuff quick, some of them are going to burn through stuff slow, so it's having to set up a system that kind of keeps them all fed. And even if one of them sputters for a second, the whole thing shuts down. But the cool part about the rainbow generator is it produces, let me actually see if I can see, we are way over, but hold on, I want to see this. The rainbow generator, probably use everything in rainbow. The rainbow generator, it doesn't even tell me how much it produces. But it says when all other generators are creating power, so not just have power, they have to be creating power. Taste the unlimited power of the rainbow, which just sounds something. I think Skittles wrote that.
Yes, it does sound a lot like Skittles.
That's a very Skittles thing to say. Excuse me. But I want to say, and I'm sure people are going to look it up online and put it in the comments, each side of the generator generates, like, I don't know, I'm making this up, but like 1 million RF a tick or more. I don't even know. Each side, so all 6 sides of the generator produce that much power. Okay. And so it's really good, but I've seen people do it and make it work, but it's always for 30 seconds, a minute spurt. Because, like I said, you have to make or get potions to get the potion generator to go. So we'll mess with that later. We're way over. So, all right, guys, we're going to wrap things up there. I'm thinking we're making good headway. I'm hoping next episode, possibly the one after that, depending on how much running around in a circle I do, that we might actually be able to make the transmutation tablet, and then yeah, we're going to be able to have a whole lot of stuff. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Whoever of you are watching, make sure you check out both channels down below, and while you're there, hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys would like to come join the squad on our Discord and on our 3 servers, all you have to do is become a Patreon. Go check out the Patreon link down below. It has all the information on how you can come join us. We love to meet you guys, and it is a fun, good time. And yeah, I mean, you know, come hang out, come have some fun, and it's still and while supporting what we do. And then if you guys want to get your very own server, just like the one we're using right here, you can do that by heading on over to Host Havoc. Make sure you use the link down below, even if you're just going to see what they offer. That way they know that you're coming from one of the squad's videos. It helps us out, and we know you'll be happy with them as well. And until the next episode, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.